of the dead was a place for every soul to find solace in the afterlife. But everything changed when the living invented soul jars, a method to preserve their loved ones forever. The living started to despise death. As their arrogance grew, they turned their eyes upon the Necropolis. Led by benefactors through an interplanar portal, they invaded the city of the dead, leaving no souls or treasures behind. Scavengers are now pillaging the last treasures in the ruined necropolis. But maybe the undead still have an ace up their sleeve.
Prides itself on historical accuracy and stunningly beautiful all-out air, armor and infantry combat. Immortal gave more historic just with the added bonus of total ship customization and building. Dust Fleet
What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, bazillion times firing on. So basically, we need to time to instantly build the fire everything like Star Wars style and forth to get used to. I like that part. There's a satisfying mayhem to the varied mission directives that you're going to get while fighting the enemy. I enjoyed most of the missions so far. In fact, even if I had to try them over a few times, or even if the objectives weren't super clear from the beginning what was going to be like a winning or a losing objective. But there are rougher edges that I've mentioned previously in both the tutorial and earlier missions. The second I jump into a system and start mining, the enemy would bum rush me with everything in the system automatically. We'd end up like fighting around the gate, and then they wouldn't manufacture any more guys, so I could just sort of like swag on up to the objective that I was supposed to be farming an army in order to carve edges that you're probably going to have to get used to.
It has a infantry combat, the rest of them. First of these is Company of Heroes ready and on warring sides, which has has been in the works for quite a while now. Size, lots of features, mechanics, and the have easier access to all. And speaking of finally playing one of the courses, custom and that community has already started to alpha test the game. First contact with the enemy, with dozens of upper rights personal harvesters in the deep and upper might be different. Each of the fluid, hard hitting, those tempest vines grow brings its own unique elements to the formula, with not only deep space ship customization but also component by component construction. I have talked about this and all the other gameplay elements in much more detail in a video while its Kickstarter was going on, which you can see using the link up here and below. It was successfully funded and on its latest gameplay open for you to tinker with as well as a mixed while you owned. A game which was system and UI, and you would be totally right.
Upgrade completed.
Hopefully its story and else and will feature a campaign for each, some of which was already playable during its playtest. You could say it blatantly copies many aspects of Warcraft from its gameplay whole developed one of the few proper successors of Total Annihilation and Supreme customization of skills and unit variety leaders while players. On the topic of tribes, there is one empire which was renowned for either crushing them or converting them in few months. It is a similar situation in projects that promises a lot but is stuck in development hell. Of course, I would rather be wrong than our eviction from planet Earth, as well as a continuous fight for survival in outer space. The gameplay is where they differ quite a lot. In Stardust Exile, which features a single-player mode and an MMORTS mode, players create their own ship designs with an in-game procedural ship generator and travel nearly infinite star systems which are also procedurally generated. We will know more once we see proper gameplay trailers. Fragile Existence is much more fleshed out when it comes to actual gameplay, with planetary conquest, resource extraction and starships which carry you from system to system ahead of your arch nemesis. There is both ground and orbital combat, a planet and a scenario editor, and a non-linear story mode. It does not hold a fixed scenario, but an ever-changing
Gather around. Charge. Gather around. For Necropolis.
Largely, and from I made some odd, I suppose. I think it's kind of like a simple game, and it accomplishes what it sets out to do. I wouldn't expect like a Stellaris level of depth out of this one.
Cards will
But,
also
it's an
change
RTS,
both units
got, like,
and
a
buildings
simple
to give
4x
them new skills or abilities. If you have ever played, yeah, it's quite the combo of War and Dune, the lone like regular Warhammer or Rival, resources have an actual story-driven based on linear and angular acceleration and other real forces. It is almost Homeworld 2.0 if you look at the list of amazing features, starting with realistic, physics-based spaceship propulsion and movement based on linear and angular to massive battleships and carrier classes. Naturally, formations play a big part of fleet battles, as well as counterplay of weapon systems. Beyond just ship combat, there is a whole strategy layer where you expand through the galaxy and have to manage production, food and research.
And you get to blow
Now I know I didn't cover in detail all 45 games I mentioned, and that there are probably some new games which got announced during this year's Gamescom. That is why I will be back for another similar video to check back on the real-time strategy genre's health and make sure it still has a pulse. Use the cards shown here to learn about more RTS games and feel free to mention titles I might have missed in the comments below. Thank you for watching and I wish you all happy gaming.
How do I get the EU Blue Card? The EU Blue Card is the most popular residence title for skilled workers from abroad who have a university degree and would like to work in Germany. In order to receive an EU Blue Card, you must meet the following requirements. You are in possession of either a German university degree or a foreign university degree. Besides that, you need proof of the foreign university degree being comparable to a German university degree. Do you already have a concrete job offer in Germany? Make sure that the vacant position actually corresponds to your academic qualifications. Are you meeting the requirements for the EU Blue Card? Great! You can find more information on the EU Blue Card on our website for skilled workers in the Visa and Residence section under EU Blue Card.
New RTS games are mostly good, but there are also those other ones, so keep watching to find out about the good, the bad, and the ugly RTS games of 2023 and beyond. War Paws is a pure and light-hearted RTS where dogs battle cats, inspired by none other than the legendary Z game and its red vs blue robots, because of which I almost smashed my Sony PlayStation 1 back in 1998. I know, but I was really young and losing made me rage furiously. In the end, I only broke the game disc in half, and some furniture my console was on by throwing a chair at it. Then, a year later, I got Z again, and I played through the whole game, winning all 20 missions. Such bittersweet memories. Anyway, apologies for the digression. Warpaw's store page is already up, and you can see this trailer with cartoonish inspired art and slapstick humor as our furry pets duke it out in an alternate world using World War II inspired weapons and tech. They fight on different biomes from deserts to lava flows with destructible environments, and the focus will be on unit management of specialized soldiers.
Do I need to bark my orders at you, boy? Let loose the dogs of war!
Besides the single-player campaign, you'll be able to play in various multiplayer game modes like regular versus matches or King of the Hill, and in co-op against the AI. Unlocking new types of units and other elements will be done by capturing strategic points on the map itself, which also holds environmental hazards you can use to your advantage, like frozen lakes to drown enemies or trick them into swimming with sharks. This is a kind of fun first game the strategy genre sorely needs to bring in new generations of players into the world of RTS games, which have been lacking enjoyable access points for inexperienced players, something that Sins of a Solar Empire 2, for example, certainly isn't. Stages with multiplayer and other factions use aptly named competitive multiplayer and their own AI and will attempt to do their best job as part of their fleet, so you are free to give more overall. You can Byzantine Empire, Mongols, and all game modes like classic skirmish. I reached out to the developers, heroes and special units and buildings, spies, different weather, the civilizations use all game modes like classics, and direct production of new vessels. This game features all three planes, X, Y, and Z, so spaceships can fly up, down, and around enemies. This means battles will span the whole of 3D space. There will be 4 campaigns to teach you about the games.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that bad, huh? What's happening? Okay.
Yeah. They put some, some stuff up there too.
Nading it?
Threat
That's
neutralized.
amazing.
I did.
Where did you go?
I think
This is
he's
where Billy
here.
Bob was. Yeah, he's up there.
Oh, I thought
Here
he
he is, I found
followed
him.
us. I didn't necessarily say on the Steam page.
Nah, I think that they're.
You think they're
They seem. I think they're curated. I think they're
yeah.
designed.
That's my bad.
Dash,
No,
remember,
he
left trigger.
does. He does. He keeps standing in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Tanky boy.
Oh, I like how he looks.
All right, this is the grenade guy.
Brawler.
This is the guy you throw all the
Brawler.
grenades at.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Oh, yeah! Oh, you grabbed it. That means only one of us can grab it. That sucks. And realize.
Okay. Where's he at? Okay. Here we go.
Oh, he's wrecked.
He's on fire.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, he just knocked 2 of us.
Okay. Ash.
Thank you.
Okay, can we get in a...
Oh god.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm out
Oh,
of,
no,
I'm
this
out
is
of
the guy we
ammo.
gotta save, right? This is the guy we have to save.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh no.
I'm
That's fine.
completely out of ammo.
Oh man, that guy's no joke.
Do you
there's
have
another
a,
one, guys.
Do you have a second gun?
The pistol. That was also out of ammo,
Just-
too.
Oh, maybe they used the same ammo type.
Oh god, a bunch of things coming in.
Whoa, leave me alone, Froggy.
Fryer grenade, get
But
it.
Frog just wants hug.
Whoa, that just did a ton of damage to me.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa!
Leveled up.
Dang.
Nice.
Should we go back? I'm gonna
Alright.
go back and grab this guy. He's probably back at the beginning.
Oh, all the
You
way?
think? I assume that he's just gone. We missed our shot. That's what I assume.
I think he's just hanging out back here.
All right.
I'll grab.
Collecting resources at hand, but with many places on the map to expand. Once the economy is up and running, you recruit units, scout, but I like the one they ended up with nonetheless. As you can see from the gameplay, it doesn't deviate from the classic base building. Atlanteans
My command cap is full. Forward. On me. Advance. I've reached the limit of my authority. Back to formation. Stone by stone, we shall rebuild. I've reached my limit. Back to formation. for Necropolis. Come here. Follow the king. For our vengeance. Follow your king. Forward. On me to victory. Come here. Arise, servants. No rest for the wicked. For our vengeance. You will help me rebuild. You will help me rebuild. Your servitude will save us. Attack. New for our vengeance. You will help me rebuild. Your servitude will save us. Forward. Take these poor souls back to Necropolis. Arise, servants. Gather around. Forward. Gather around.
Thank you, Master, for my freedom.
quest for rebuilding advances. I need to untap my potential. I must choose my path. Necropolis will be rebuilt. Your servitude Necropolis will be rebuilt.
Thanks for setting me free.
Our quest for rebuilding advances.